When I was in kindergarten, someone's mom came in, and for Mother's Day, our project was that this mom was going to teach all of us kids how to make a mini loaf of bread. And it was in one of those little foil loaf pans, and we took it home, and I remember it was wrapped in plastic and it had a red ribbon on it. I was so excited. It was like the greatest thing that I had ever done in my life, and it was just this little loaf of bread. And so from that moment, I was like fascinated by food. I just was so excited and I loved it, and I wanted to make bread all the time. And my mom could cook, but she wasn't, cooking was not something that was her passion. So I just sort of developed this passion by going to home ec when I was in junior high, and then through high school, and then culinary school, and worked as a chef. I got more into running, and I was running a lot. I became a spinning instructor, and part of that is because, like, when you're a chef, your whole life is food, so you eat all the time. And if you don't do something about that, then you're going to have a massive weight problem. So I started getting really into fitness and exercise, and then realized that it's not enough to just do the fitness and the exercise. You have to clean up what you're eating, because otherwise it's kind of like a net zero. So I started trying to learn more about nutrition. And, you know, you think about all the foods that people tell you are healthy, and granola is on the top of the list. Like, it's so healthy to eat granola. And people eat granola and they gain a bunch of weight from eating granola, because when you look at what's in it, it's basically a lot of sugar and a lot of oil, and it's more or less a ground up oatmeal cookie. And I don't even like oatmeal cookies, so I'd rather just eat a regular cookie if that's what I'm trying to do. So I thought, well, this doesn't make sense. I'm going to start making my own. And I started making my own. I wanted it to have very few ingredients. I wanted them to be all foods that somebody would recognize and nothing be foreign to them. And started making it for myself because I was bored. I was trying to solve this nutrition problem for myself, but I was also bored with my job, and I didn't know what to do. And I didn't have any intention of starting a granola business from it. I just was doing it because I needed a hobby, and that became my hobby. I just started making granola, and then would give it to some people, and they would say, oh, this is so good. And it's that sort of cliche story that every food founder has. Like, you know, you gave it to your neighbor. Oh, you should sell this at the farmer's market. So that is really what happened.